Marlton, New Jersey, home to about 10,000 people who reside over 3.5 square miles. A city that I've come accustomed to over these past 2 years. I moved here in 2016, and living here feels like just where I grew up. At first, I wanted nothing to do with living here. Thinking it was temporary, now I'll be back to my true home in a few months. But the city grew on me, slowly. Basically being an outsider and not truly knowing what the people who live here are like, I can't really describe what the culture is or what growing up here means to me. But Noelle and I went out and found some people who did.
How do you like Marlton?
I like it. It's, you're close to everything, and you have Philly really close to you, and you have New York City really close to you.
What's your favorite thing about the culture?
We're such a diverse community, and you see people from all walks of life everywhere you go.
If you had one word to describe people that live here, what would it be?
Aggressive drivers.
It's 2 words.
It's 2 words.
Why?
That no one can drive here.
Oh. What was your childhood like growing up in Marlton?
It was quaint and humble. It was you learned to ride a bike, and your whole neighborhood was there to see you, and you just have like little tight communities, which is really nice.
Since you're graduating with your class, how does it feel to graduate with you've grown up with?
It's really exciting because you see someone start from the beginning, and now you're seeing them grow up and become adults. It's weird, but it's really exciting.
All right.
So the first place we went to was the Marlton Diner, and we interviewed our friend Carly, who works there. We asked her about how her experience is growing up in Marlton and how she likes it and the people that live there.
American cheese. Thank you. You're welcome.
Wheat toast. Wheat toast.
Thank you.
All right, enjoy, girls. When you get a chance, and have some coffee, please.
All right.
Is it going?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
Did you always live in Marlton?
Yes, my whole life. Wow.
How do you like living here? Let me tell you.
How do you like living in Marlton?
I really like it. I think it's a really safe town. It's really nice. It's kind of close to everything, so you can go to Philly, you can go to the beach. It's not super far from anywhere, so I really like it.
All right.
If you had one word or phrase to describe the people that live here, what would it be?
Entitled. Because I feel like this town has a lot of money, and that makes people feel entitled.
How would you describe growing up in Marlton?
I think it was really nice because all of the elementary schools and middle schools are close to each other. So it was a really cool childhood experience to be able to play with the kids on the block, go to elementary school with them, and then join up in middle school. And I feel like everyone in the town gets along pretty much. There's no huge rivalries. So yeah.
I love growing up in Marlton. Everyone here is so nice, and you feel like you know everyone. It's not too small where you are on top of each other, but it's not too big where you don't know anybody. I feel like you know mostly everyone, and at least from my experience, everyone looks like familiar faces. Marlton has so many things to offer, and there's so many great food places now that it's just a great place to live in. The next place we went to was Sal's Pizza, and Destiny interviewed her younger brother about his experience living in Marlton.
What do I say?
Why don't you like Marlton compared to where you used to?
I'm just not familiar with it.
Do you play any sports in Marlton?
Yeah.
Do you play?
I used to play baseball.
For the city?
Yeah, for the city.
How's that? You play baseball where you used to? How does that compare to? How does baseball here compare to where you used to?
They're much better.
What do you mean?
Overall, they're better.
Skill?
Yes, because they'll have the sun.
Alright, so this is my 11-year-old brother, Luke, and I'm going to be asking him. So, Luke,
Have you always lived in Marlton?
Yes, since I was born.
So since you were born, you lived in Marlton.
Yes, like I said.
Okay. How do you like growing up in Marlton? How can you describe your childhood?
I liked it a lot growing up in Marlton because it's like a community and like everybody knows each other and like I'm still growing up, so it's like, you know, fun. And I like how like everybody like in Kings Grant like everybody just like everybody knows each other. Like when you go to the pool, you like see each other, and it's just really fun. It's just really fun.
So you like growing up in Marlton?
Yes.
All right. So if you could describe the people living in Marlton in one word, what would it be and why?
Probably I would say outstanding because like everybody's just like so nice. Like all of our neighbors are nice. Like nobody's really mean, and it's just a good community.
Me and my 10-year-old brother, and he's grown up in Marlton in the same house. So you got to hear his experiences and how he likes the town and the community.